Welcome to iPhone New Zealand. I'm Dan, and today we're going to have a quick look at the TomTom Car Kit. Now, we've looked at this before. This is the 3G or 3GS version of this. So this is nothing that we haven't seen before. It's the exactly the same dock that we've shown you before. Now, the thing I want to show you with this is how it works with your new iPhone 4. Now, bearing in mind that these are $200 to $300, it's quite an investment to make. We did contact TomTom and ask them if they were going to be releasing a new version for the iPhone 4, and they declined to comment. They said that they couldn't talk about that at this stage. But they didn't specifically say no, they just said they can't talk about that at this stage. So there is hope that an actual iPhone 4 version is coming along. But if you've bought one of these because you have a 3GS, you need to know a couple of things about this. So the first thing you need to know is that the iPhone 4 is actually a tight fit in here. So whereas previously the 3GS was a tight fit, and you could use a case, if you had, say, a Incipio feather case, you could use that with this. Using the bumper on here, and I don't know what it would be like for the feather. I'd have to. We're hopefully getting hold of one, and we can have a look at that. But certainly with the Apple bumper, this now doesn't actually fit. So you can put your iPhone in the bottom there, and you can see here at the top, it's far too big for it to fit. Previously you'd be able to sort of just bend that back and get that in. So so again, not something you can use with your case on. Okay, so you need to take your case off to be able to use it. And more and more I'm sort of finding I'm not using my case because I want to use things like my car kit, like my dock, which I showed you in an earlier video, and I can't actually do that with that on. So so once you take off the case, you can see here that it's still a little bit over, but it does fit in. Okay, so your iPhone 4 will fit in this this car kit with the case off. But as you can probably see just here, there's a small gap. Now the car kit has this this button here. Okay, and this button is actually an activation switch, so it activates the device and makes it work. Originally I just thought it was so that this dock was at an angle so you could put your device in and then slide and then push it back into place, but it's not. It is actually a switch that has a function. Whoops. And as you can see, when you get your device in, you can see the device doesn't actually touch that and doesn't push it back at all. So there is a way to fix this. It's a very cheap and easy fix, and I'm going to show you that now. Now I'm going to be showing you this with some white Velcro. It's a Velcro fix. I'd recommend getting some black Velcro, but I'm going to show you with white so you can see it. And all I've got here, I've got some Velcro spots, and this is the soft end of or the soft side of the Velcro. And all you do is cut it down, cut your Velcro down to a strip the same sort of size as this section here, and as you can see there, that's what we've got. So we've got a little Velcro strip. As I say, I'm using the white one just to demonstrate this, and then all we do is we stick that on that there. Now, it's not the best fix in the world, but it's a cheap way of fixing it. It saves having to go and buy a whole brand new piece of kit when you can just go out and spend a few bucks getting some Velcro, cutting it down to size and sticking it on. Now, as I say, I'd get some black Velcro rather than the white stuff, but you can see that that's just stuck on there. So once that's stuck on, all we do then is we put the phone in, and you can see straight away that that's beginning to touch that straight away. Okay, and then when we push it into place, you can see there now it does actually touch. That pushes that button down just far enough to get this to work. So that's the TomTom Car Kit for the 3G or 3GS, and how to get it to work with your iPhone 4.